We'll see how the cows are doing. Good morning, ladies. You want to come over? Good morning. Yeah, you guys look wet. We'll bring you over. Morning. It's a wet morning out here. They're forecasting rain all weekend, and when it's time to go back to work, it's supposed to be sunny, and then they're forecasting more rain when we want to come back out here. So work never ends. First thing this morning is we got to move the cows over. They're actually in a good spot for us in corral 1 over there. We're going to open the gates and see if they can come over. Oh, just noticed one of our fascia boards fell off. Have to fix that too. Sorry. We'll move them over through the creek. Try to move them over to corral 4, which is all the way over there. As you can see, the weather's not cooperating. Always fighting time in Mother Nature. It is going to be a fight today with Mother Nature and a fight next week, but we'll see how much we can get done. Come on, ladies. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come over. It's all right. Come on. Keep going. Keep going, ladies. Don't stop there. Come on. We got 3 stragglers. It's all right, ladies. Ooh. The Jersey's the last one. Come on, lady. Come on. It's all right. All right. They're all over. We're at least halfway. There's actually some clover that's coming out. She's eating it right there. Yeah, it's good clover, isn't it? Jennifer's gonna try to coax them to go over to 4. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we'll see.
That does not work at all.
We got some naughty cows. This is in corral 1. They rubbed hard against our little protective measures on these maples. You can see that T-post has been rubbing. Look at all that cow hair. They broke that branch. There's another one over here. So we're gonna redo them, and unfortunately we're gonna put some barbed wire around them to see if that keep them off. You can see all that cow hair on the fencing. Even though we put in some grooming brushes or rubbing posts for them, looks like they like the maples better. Just adding to our never-ending work list. They're cheeky. They're on the other side over there looking at us. So we tried to fix the trees. We put an extra T-post, made it a little bit wider or bigger, and then we put at least 3 strands of barbed wire to try to prevent the cows from rubbing on them. They'll feel those pokies, and hopefully they'll be dissuaded from keep on rubbing on them. We ran out of that net wire because since we extended it to 4 posts, so on some of them we just ran 4 strands of barbed wire, and hopefully that'll work. We'll keep our eye on them, just make sure that they're working. It stopped raining, but now it's gotten really windy. I'm sure you can hear. We're gonna keep on pushing through, trying to fix the rest of the trees and see how much more we can get done today. Gotta go find Stella and Rucker, see where they're at and what they're doing. So it's early Sunday morning, around 6:30, and we let the dogs out to go potty, and lo and behold, the cows are in corral 2, feeding, looking at us like, hey, what's going on, neighbor? And we're not understanding that because, as you can tell, I just woke up. The gate was closed when we went to bed last night, and we stopped recording and called it early because we had like hurricane winds out here. It was like 50, 60 mile per hour winds, so we all went inside. We lost power for a little bit, for like 4 or 5 hours. It came back on. It was really nasty. The gate, if you can tell, has been blown over. So we're walking over there to figure out what happened. The chain is holding it in place, but the entire gate is down. I'll give you a close-up once we get there. Here's the site of the incident, and what we could tell, I'm not joking, it was extremely windy, and it probably just shook the gate. There's a bend there, and it looks like it just shook it so much that it just made itself loose. The chain held, which is good, because I was like, maybe I didn't put the chain, and it got loose. But I don't think the cows would have pushed on it to try to get over here like that.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Anyways, oh, here they come. Maybe we got to get them back into 4 this morning. Field 2 or corral 2 hasn't rested enough, so they need to actually be in 4. So we were hoping to leave early, but we got other work to do now. Beautiful morning though, after the chaos from last night and almost all day yesterday with the rain in the beginning and then freaking hurricane winds, or what Jennifer and I are used to because we lived in Alaska, called taku winds. So we brought the ladies over from corral 2 to corral 4. They needed a little bit of convincing, so we gave them some sweet feed and they followed us over. Stella and I are gonna try to put up the gate really quick. Might have to replace that J bolt if I can't bend it back, and hopefully it'll work. Still trying to figure out, so I don't know if they stepped on it when it was down, because that dent was not there before, or if they just pushed on it because they were so afraid of the wind. So either way, we'll do that. And then there's a tree, I don't know if you can tell, there's a tree that's down in the middle of the road. Oh, you can't tell, over the hump over there. I got the skid steer. We'll go ahead and move it. Yes, I changed, put on some work clothes, didn't want to get my PJs dirty. All right, the gate is up and running again. It's a quick fix. Hopefully it'll hold. Not sure what happened, but it's secure. And then my in-laws are here too, so if it opens up, they'll let us know. Here you go. Stay over there, ladies. There you go. I'll put the chain here in a bit. Stay over there. So we hadn't come all the way down here. There's the tree, and it took out the fence. So our what's still our endless list has now just grown. because there is a breach in the fence line, and the cows are now back in this corral, so this is not gonna work. So we're not leaving early. That's a big thing. It looks like someone already pushed it. See the skid mark right there? It's like someone pushed it back already. Oh. All right. All right, we cleared the debris. We're gonna go ahead and just put up the 3 16-foot boards. So there's one there, and then that one's cracked. So we're gonna go ahead and replace that one, put up the fascia again, and we should be good to go. The whole family's out here. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. The cows are in corral 4, so it's pretty important that we keep them in there. Just make sure they don't come out. But this happens every once in a while. At least we were here, so we could go ahead and take care of the problem and address it before we leave. So yeah, here you go. Here's the end result. As you can tell, we put 3 16-foot boards on. Those are the, I guess, the wider ones, the wetter ones, the newer ones. And it's like it didn't even happen. Other than that piece, which I need to pick up on the other side and throw away. But luckily, we were all here. We all helped and contributed, and we're good to go, and I think we can leave now. Oh, Stella hasn't had breakfast. Neither have I. All right, we're on our way home. A little later than usual on a Sunday, because we had to fix that board fence, but we all got it done. Got a lot accomplished. The weather didn't really cooperate. It rained a lot, and then we had that windstorm. That was like Cat 1 hurricane. So anyways, overall, a good trip. Until next time, keep fighting time and Mother Nature.
Like and subscribe to Part-Time Weekend Ranchers. We're coming for you, Mr. Beast.